society around us is changing, and women are changing, and there's a whole kind of evolution going on. But they're going through their process and we're not engaging with our process. And in some instances, our process needs this. For all the talk of, like the minute a bunch of men are together, it's a men's club and it's wrong, etc., etc. And I have feminist friends and I always say, if we don't have the conversation, you will never know what we really think. And how are we going to find a common ground? The only way you find common ground, the only way you find even compromise, even in a relationship, is I know me, you know you.
Because generally, and this is what people miss, where you're going is a huge function of how you've defined who you are. But the problem is, especially as young black men who grow up in this beautiful new South Africa of ours, we don't take the time to interrogate self and to get to know self. So we become, as Kojo so rightly put it, the different roles that we play. That's fine. Bar for the fact that at some point in your life, the tragedy will happen, the crisis will hit, and when all those things that you have let define who you are taken away from you, all of a sudden your definition of self is eroded.
I think the key thing that I've learned tonight is that one needs to really find who you are and just ready to be yourself.
The one is never to allow people to define me. I myself have the responsibility to define who I am. And to me that's a life lesson that I take out of this event, that beyond what people have said about me, the important thing is what I say about myself. So that's the lesson for me.
Besides the cognac, I think Vusi was fantastic. I really enjoyed his whole presentation and his whole speech.
I've been following this magazine for quite some time, and I've been looking at the photos of the other events in other provinces. So I was so delighted to hear about this one, and after I've been here to personally testify on it, I'm really looking forward to our next one. And then should it be in the nearest province, I will definitely go there, definitely.
Not only does one get to meet like the team we met Kojo, but interacting with the other guys, with the other readers, you get their ideas, you get to exchange business cards.
A lot of guys in general need to be exposed to such events. So, for sure, I would be an advocate for these events, and I think they do a lot of value to develop us as males, especially the young professionals as well.